Hi, I'm MacLean, founder of MacLean Law, Vancouver's top-rated family law firm, as ranked by prestigious Top Choice Awards. Welcome to MacLean Law TV, where we'll be sharing with you free legal tips and winning strategies to help you surmount your life challenges, whatever they may be. Parents going through divorce often cannot agree on much, but one thing they can agree on is that they're so very grateful for having their wonderful children. And at MacLean Law, we understand that your children are your greatest assets. And that's why it's paramount that you always protect their interests during a divorce, no matter how difficult it might seem. In this mini-series, we'll share tips with you about how to protect your children during divorce. The first tip is minimize the conflict for your children. The greatest predictor of poor outcomes for children after divorce is the presence of prolonged and unrelenting conflict. The raison d'etre for parents after divorce should be to avoid that. It's likely that your children can sense when you're fighting. This is the case even when you think they don't know. In comparison to adults, children are very sensitive to nonverbal cues, including voice tone, body language, your tension, and your anxiety. For your children's well-being, avoid all of the following behavior. Physical violence, obviously, but denigrating the other parent is equally bad. Don't blame the other parent. Don't convey negative information about the other parent. Don't confide about facts about the divorce with your children. It's an adult issue that they don't need to be involved in. Watch out for eye rolling, sighing, turning your back on your spouse, and any intense emotional displays or statements such as you'll miss your child when they're going on a visit. Now, I want to give you a simple analogy to try to sort of encapsulate what I'm trying to tell you. This is your child before divorce, and this is your child after divorce, where conflict is kept to a minimum. But let's see what happens to a child that's exposed to unrelenting conflict between the parents. You start with a clean, fresh sheet of paper, and at the end of that divorce, and at the end of the relationship when the child grows up, you've still got the same piece of paper, but when you look at it, it's never going to be the same again. So let's keep your child safe when we're going through divorce. And the number one rule I want you to follow, let's call it the golden rule of parenting after separation, is this. Before you say or do anything in the presence of your child, ask yourself one question. Do I love my child more than I dislike my spouse? And let that rule guide your actions. Your child will be all the better for you being the bigger person moving forward. You want to resolve matters successfully for you, and most importantly, you want your children to have a proper upbringing, to enjoy being children, and to grow up to be productive adults in society. Thanks for watching. To receive free winning legal tips and strategies moving forward that we'll be publishing weekly, make sure to subscribe to our TV channel by clicking the subscribe button below. See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'm MacLean.